Astronomers have done something truly extraordinary. For the first time ever, they've captured a young planet in the act of carving paths through the swirling dust and gas around its star. It's a cosmic birth caught on camera, and it's happening 440 light-years away in the constellation of Scorpius. The star is called HD 135344b, and around it spins a vast disk of gas and dust, the raw ingredients for planets. Inside that haze, scientists have long noticed beautiful spiral patterns twisting outward. Theories suggested that those spirals were being sculpted by a newborn world, hidden deep inside the disk. But until now, no one had ever seen the planet itself. That changed with the help of the Very Large Telescope, or VLT, operated by the European Southern Observatory in Chile. Using its newest high-tech instrument, called ERIS, astronomers were able to peer through the dusty curtain and spot a bright, compact signal right where one of those spirals begins. That faint glow, buried deep in the disk, is almost certainly a planet, one that's still gathering mass. It's hard to overstate how challenging this is. A forming planet is tiny and faint compared to the blinding glare of its parent star. Add in the thick dust around it, and it's like trying to see a firefly next to a floodlight in a sandstorm. But ERIS changed the game. Its infrared vision slices through dust, revealing warm material that was invisible before. And right there, glowing faintly in infrared, is a world in the making. Francesco Maio of the University of Florence, who led the study, put it perfectly. We'll never witness the formation of Earth. But here, 440 light-years away, we may be watching a planet come into existence in real time. The planet orbits its star at roughly the same distance that Neptune orbits the Sun, about 2.8 billion miles. Models suggest it already weighs about twice as much as Jupiter, which is more than enough to carve lanes through the surrounding gas. Those lanes create striking spiral arms that ripple outward, like waves in a pond stirred by an invisible hand. This discovery is a turning point. Astronomers have seen hints and shadows before, but this is one of the clearest direct detections of a protoplanet, a planet still in the process of formation. And what's more, it gives us a glimpse into how giant planets like Jupiter and Saturn may have looked billions of years ago, back when our solar system was just starting out. The same instrument, ERIS, also took a closer look at another star called V960 MON, which made headlines back in 2014 when it suddenly flared up, becoming dozens of times brighter, almost overnight. These rare outbursts mark what astronomers call FU Orionis events, violent moments when huge amounts of gas fall onto a young star, releasing bursts of energy like a bonfire-fed new fuel. Earlier images showed V960 MON's disk was filled with spirals and clumps, signs that parts of it might be collapsing under their own gravity. And sure enough, ERIS spotted a warm, compact object nestled next to one of those spirals. It might be another planet forming, or possibly a brown dwarf, a failed star that never quite ignited. Either way, both systems, HD 135344b and V960 MON, show different paths to creating worlds. In one, a stable disk lets a massive planet sculpt spirals as it grows. In the other, the disk itself may be unstable, collapsing into fragments that could become planets almost overnight. These discoveries give scientists a rare front-row seat to planet formation. Instead of just piecing together clues from mature systems, we're now watching it happen live. And as telescopes become sharper and more powerful, these glimpses will only get clearer. The upcoming Extremely Large Telescope, set to begin operations in the late 2020s, will push these observations even further. Its enormous 128-foot mirror will be able to spot planets smaller than Saturn and even measure their mass by tracking tiny ripples in the surrounding gas. For now, the discovery around HD 135344b stands as one of the most stunning achievements in modern astronomy, a vivid snapshot of creation itself, a young star, a swirling disk of dust, and hidden within, a glowing world being born, a cosmic sculptor shaping its surroundings as it grows. In a universe 13 billion years old, we've finally learned to catch the moment when new worlds begin. And somewhere, in the darkness between the stars, a planet is being born.